Hey, all you freaks, geeks, and weirdos on YouTube. This is Trident95,
And this is Fox.
and we're Don't Go Outside. And today we're going to be playing some Sly Cooper and the Thevius, Raccoonus, one of my most favorite games.
Yeah, we actually had to play this one a few times and reshoot it, so I'm hoping we don't get tired of it, because I love this game.
Well, yeah, because like, there are going to be some weird technical, like, you'll notice a little bit, like, jump, stuff like that.
Yep, we're pushing buttons into commanding the pixels on a screen of the game console, aka playing a video game.
Oh, so okay, so compilation restarting, please. I'll just start a new game.
Sly! Sly! Do you read me?
Basically, our first set of recordings, we didn't realize how the microphone worked exactly, so the audio would cut in and out. Hopefully, starting video, please.
We're safe in the van.
Yeah, it can be challenging.
Hopefully, we'll get this fixed. Well, it is fixed now.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got there.
I just can't help but wonder, it's like, so many PS2 games, they seem dark, like somebody just turned their brightness down.
Yeah, Slide 2 did that. Like, I played Slide 1, and then Slide 2 came out, I'm like, oh, whatever, didn't notice anything, because there's nothing really to compare it to. And then Slide 3 came out, and I played that, and I decided to go back to Slide 2, and it was super friggin' dark, and I hadn't messed with the TV settings at all, and like, weird.
And you're using the exact same television?
Yeah, it did it on the old TV, too.
Yeah, it's just,
Controls a bit
it's
funky.
not just this game, it's many of the PS2
Yeah.
games.
Can you see those crazy blue lights? Really?
Yeah, Sly, it's called you're on acid and you're tripping balls.
Raccoon thieves are able to
Gee, that sounds,
opportunities, which
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, well, too bad.
Ugh.
Well, too bad. Guess what happened to me at work a few months ago?
You got your two front teeth?
No. What happened was,
you should perform a super.
there was a guy that got caught stealing work boots, like construction boots,
Okay.
and they brought him up to the office. I work at a superstore or supermarket or whatever, and they brought him.
Department store.
Yeah, we can't name names because copyright. So basically, the management brought him up to the office, and
Extra careful here, Sly.
he was like begging and pleading, let him go and stuff like that. And they said, no, he can't do that. We're gonna wait for the cops to show up. He took out a piece of folded up magazine square,
Uh-oh.
and he unfolded it, and there was a bunch of powder in it, and he took it. He said it was like a powdered aspirin, but we all think it was crack or something like that.
Okay, I'm quite sure you do not snort aspirin.
Apparently, it exists.
Wow.
But here's the best part.
Okay.
He bolts a few minutes after that, and then.
And you witnessed this?
No, I got told about it later. He bolts after it. He leaves his bag behind.
Oh.
Joystick's big funky, so I'll fix it while I'm telling the story. He leaves his backpack behind, and inside of it was a smaller bag, and inside of that was a dime bag, a needle, and a spoon.
Ugh. Did you find his ID? Or did they find his ID?
His idea was in there, yeah.
Maybe there's
Anyway, you gotta get your two front teeth. It might help with the stuttering.
I do have two front teeth.
They don't know
I'm
that.
practically a beaver.
way to go, Sly. This is where
Of the many anthropomorphic
Buttons.
animals in this game, we don't see the beavers till level 2, I think.
No,
mainframe and discovered this vault's combo.
Mugshot's all dogs.
By dialing in 93.
No, I'm counting the intro, the prologue, as the first one.
Oh.
Yeah, where we are right now.
Oh, those are walruses.
Are they?
Yeah, they're walruses.
Well, they both have giant teeth. Or tusks.
Well, the beavers have like buck teeth, and then like the walruses are wider apart. The fire escape.
And head through.
The fire game. Shut up, Murray. No one likes you until the second game.
Yep, because that's when he becomes the Murray.
How does that even happen? He goes from like a scaredy cat in this game to like the big tough guy. I know they did it for the sake of this controller's funky. I know they did it for the sake of like having a third character, but
Well,
I want to know like story wise.
I'll argue
like,
with
let me
this.
finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. I want to know like lore wise, like what happened in the Sly Cooper universe to transform Murray like that.
Well, look at Ratchet, how he changed from game 1 to game 2.
Again, yeah.
Good example, and on the same
This
console.
controller. I need to get a new controller.
You foolish raccoon.
They voiced currently to 4 different actresses for each game.
I haven't seen you since.
And if they carry on the tradition, the movie will be a completely different woman as well.
Oh, they changed Sly's voice actor for the movie too because apparently the guy that did Sly's voice never got contacted.
It brings out the color of your eyes.
I can relate. A lot of the Power Rangers weren't contacted for the regroup.
Well, a lot of people are busy.
Snap you out of your crime
Well,
spree.
there's your argument.
It's enormous cast. Like this cast is like solid like 3 guys the whole way through for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think
Yeah, it keeps building up.
What was I gonna say before we started recording? Remind me. Saying
I do not recall.
crap.
You're talking to the guy who deneuralized his brain because I cannot remember that Legend of Zelda villain or character I so despise.
Yeah. Whoop. Carmelita's a bad shot in this. But oh well.
I can't decide if she is an antagonist or an ally.
She's a bit of both.
Okay.
What was I gonna say?
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
Then why the heck are you just standing there, Vixen?
Oh yeah.
once again my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip.
That theme there is totally reminiscent to James Bond.
Oh, a little bit, maybe not.
I watch James Bond. It totally is.
I watched a few James Bonds.
My family and regain.
I like Skyfall.
Skyfall rocks.
There was that one scene where he's tied up to the chair and like the villain gets kind of gay with him.
You see, I come from a long.
You know, he like grabs his knees.
I haven't seen it since we went to the cinema, honestly.
I remember that scene because like he grabs his knees and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, Mr."
Anyone who
Like, wow.
to be especially sneaky.
I thought it was kind of funny, but also kind of weird.
Okay, it's coming back to me
Cause like,
right now.
Cause like he's tied up and like he's nothing he can do about it. And the guy just gets like really up close and touchy feely.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that. I wouldn't want to be in that position one bit.
I'd be like, dude, what are you doing?
Visitors came unannounced to our door.
Like, can you just tell me your evil plan so I can escape in some ridiculous fashion?
I'd expect that from a guy in a prison, not
Yeah.
from a Russian spy. Or is he British?
Oh,
Is he British or Russian? James Bond.
He's British.
Okay.
Greatness fell into their filthy hands.
No, he was the bad guy that got all touchy feeling. Who was Russian.
I never
The
noticed.
bad guy was Russian.
Sly had a little cowlick as a cub.
Oh yeah, he had the Superman cowlick.
Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage.
Happy Camper Orphanage.
Yeah.
What's that orphanage in Futurama called?
Techno genius and strategist supreme.
Oh yeah, Minimum Security Orphanage.
The minimum security orphanage. Yeah.
That was absolute genius.
Oh, have you seen?
Avenge my father and
Crap.
Raccoonus. I knew I was
Did you see the one where they went after the space whale?
on this mission.
I haven't gotten to that one, no.
Oh.
The last one I watched was the season 6 when they came back when they did the movies.
Oh yeah.
This is the one where
The one where they went through the wormhole.
no, not the wormhole. This was the one where okay.
Hold that thought.
Okay.
If you want to check out any of your
Everything okay?
Daisy, what are you doing up here?
Yeah, easy.
Daisy.
Well, Try's just going to check on his dog. She's whelping right now. We're hoping she's okay. And here comes the cat. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay,
Stupid dog.
this is the one where
Hold on. My dog got upstairs again. She's not allowed upstairs.
Okay, so anyway, that Futurama first episode / movie is the one where they mistakenly give their email addresses and get all this spam, and they get bought out.
Oh, the scammers.
Yes, that's the last one I watched, but it was very good.
The only information we could find was his hair shaped like the letters. Like the only information we could find was his hair that was shaped like the number 6. 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, ready to start?
I like when it's like you have to be at least this naked. How much naked could you be? And like Zorber takes off his shell and flops around.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
ready to start this if you're not.
Okay, let's go fight a frog. Oh wait,
Mhm.
wait. On second thought.
On second
Oh
thought, what?
crap. Never mind. This video is about done. We're just gonna finish this cutscene and then we're gonna start the next video.
These cinematics, as I like to call them, they make me want a Sly Cooper anime every time I watch it.
There actually is an anime version of the opening in this game after we get the
Yes,
rest
there
of
is.
the book.
I think we both unlocked
Which
it.
we will. We'll do it for this playthrough.
Mhm.
No speedruns though, they're impossible.
No, do not even attempt at those.
Don't like I'm sure people have done it, but like we can't.
How?
It's just super ridiculous. You have to like ignore everything.
A small island
Which cannot be done.
in the middle of the perilous.
Exactly. It's super weird.
Yep. Let's see, Tide of Terror.
Tide of Terror, yep.
Yep.
Okay, so that pretty much does it for this video.
Time to get the heck out of here.
do you mean get that guy? We're gonna stay put.
They don't know that.
Okay, so stealthy approach.
Whatever they don't know will not hurt them.
Alright, so we're gonna stop this video here. We'll see you guys next time on Don't Go Outside.
Live long and prosper.
Remember to embrace. Oh yeah, Leonard Nimoy died recently.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about that next video. Accept the insanity.